This is the Xiaomi 13T Pro, and in today's video I'm going to talk about the 5 things that I love about this phone. First off is the performance of this phone. The hardware on this thing are amazing, thanks to which the performance is very strong. The MediaTek Dimensity 9200 Plus is really strong, which means that for all your daily usage and even gaming, this phone can perform. With how good the performance is, I was even gaming in hot weather conditions outside, and thanks to the amazing cooling of this phone, it wasn't even getting hot on high settings on some of the most demanding games out there. So the performance of this phone as a whole is amazing. Second off is the screen. In my opinion, the screen is a highlight. You know, the thing that you see the most when using a phone is gonna be the screen. Here we have a 1.5K crystal res screen that is OLED panel and a 144Hz display. 1.5K display means that it's very sharp. With it being an OLED panel means that the blacks really are blacks. It is turned off where it is turned off. Only the pixels that are lit up are actually working. This also means that we have a nice always on display, and just overall the contrast, the sharpness, and the colors are amazing on this phone. And it being a 144Hz display and with the hardware that it has means everything just feels super smooth. You can definitely feel it being 144Hz, how smooth it works. It just looks so good. Another point is the design. At first, I wasn't sure if I'm gonna love this design, but to be honest, it is a very beautiful phone. In my opinion, a very aesthetically pleasing smartphone that really looks like a high-end, premium phone. And that is one thing that I really like about this phone. The look and feel of it is really high-end, really good, and I really like the way it looks. But that is gonna be different for everyone. The fourth thing is the photo performance of this phone. It is a collaboration with Leica, but it also has a 50 megapixel main camera, 50 megapixel telephoto lens, and also it has a 12 megapixel wide angle lens, which means we have pretty much everything in one setup. And 2 main sensors are 50 megapixels, which are really good. And also, because it's a collaboration with Leica, those lenses and just the software and hardware of the photos from this phone are really amazing. This is something I did not expect when getting this phone. I was thinking more on the photo side, but then the release came, the whole event, and they showed that this actually packs a punch in video department. You can record up to 8K in 24 frames per second. You can also record in 4K 60 frames per second. You can also record in 4K 30 frames per second in log, which means it's perfect for post-production and just getting the most dynamic range from the sensor that you can. And all of those things make this device, the Xiaomi 13T Pro, an amazing smartphone for everyday usage and pretty much for any and all usage that you may think of. If you want to learn more about the Xiaomi 13T Pro, check out the link in the top right corner of the screen right now. And with that being said, it's gonna be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and I'll see you next time.